This is Inez, your audacious living coach. And today I'm going to talk about tip number 3 for mindset and your platinum key. We talked about listening to your self talk and paying attention and noticing that is this something that I would allow someone else to say to me? And if it's something that you would not allow someone else to say to you, then you get to decide, why am I saying that to myself, and to change it. And then we talked also about to recognize that we have limiting beliefs. We all have them. We just have them. And these are beliefs that stop us from being who we want to be, who we desire to be, who we say we are. And these are also beliefs that keep us from living that life of joy, experiencing bliss, and doing the things that we yearn for. So today we're going to talk about what is it that's stopping us? What is it that's stopping us? And when we look at whatever it is that's stopping us from having that life of bliss, joy, living out loud, doing the things we want, we look at our limiting beliefs first. We look at the beliefs that say, oh, you can't do that, it's not for me, and all this other stuff. Then we get to brainstorm alternatives. And we look at that belief and we start thinking, oh my God, what if? What if I allow this to go? And I know it's something I've been holding on to just dearly all my life. But what if I allow it to go? What if I decide to allow this feeling, this emotion, this belief, this thought, release it out to the universe, send it back from whence it came with love, and know that now that you have sent it back, it no longer belongs to you, so you get to do differently. It's so amazing when we do that. So you get to send that thought back, and now that you have brainstormed, you ask yourself, all right, now that I've gotten it out, what do I really want? What is true for me now? And you get to decide what is true for you now. And that's choice, deciding and choice, and confidently deciding. And once you decide that, you say, okay, now that I know what I desire, the feeling, the emotion, the belief that I desire to have, that's beautiful because you can create from that place. You can start to choose, have the courage to go forward, put a plan in action and go for it. And oh my God, the freedom at the end, the bliss that you feel, the joy that you feel, that just is so freeing to know that you created it for yourself. So yes, you get to brainstorm and release whatever it is those emotions are if you choose to. And if you choose to hold on to those emotions, ask yourself, how is it serving me now? And if it is serving me now, then why am I so uncomfortable? And if you are uncomfortable, you might want to really revisit that and see, okay, why maybe I'm holding on to it because grandmother gave it to me or my great aunt or somebody, but they don't mind if you release it if it's not supporting you. So yes, the third tip is to brainstorm alternatives, release those things and send them back with love to whoever it is that it came from. Replace it with something that supports you now. And go for it blissfully, joyfully, out loud. And also, if you'd like to have my MP3 for self-talk, go to inezbracy.com/self-talk to help you on your journey. You're going to be amazed and so pleased with yourself as you continue your journey, because one thing I have discovered is there is no end to it. It continues on and on and on, and it's just the most beautiful thing that you will ever experience. First of all, pay attention to your self-talk. Secondly, recognize that we have limiting beliefs. And thirdly, seek alternatives. This is Inez, your audacious living coach.